Hey, we got a special guest in the house today, and I want to do an introduction. We have Gary LeVox, the head singer of Rascal Flatts, but because now we're going solo for the last couple of years and kicking rear at that. So welcome to the Retirement Coffee Talk show and podcast.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Good to be here.
Yeah, so you're a lot taller than I thought. Yeah, do you get that a lot?
Yeah, I bought them on Amazon. It's weird, but yeah, they're
funny. So we're supposed to play golf at Tim Tebow event. I was the girl. Yeah. They said we were a perfect match because our handicaps were 24.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. So you ended up going with Art and Eddie. So
I did.
Nice to finally meet you.
And I lied on the scorecard. It's whatever you can do to win. You know what I mean?
It's all about fun at the Tim Tebow Foundation.
Just because I'm a 2 doesn't mean they can't put 24 on there.
Yeah, no doubt. But you did a great job with the lyrics on Night to Shine, by the way.
Thanks.
Big fan of that. That's why
Thank
we're
you.
part of Tim Tebow. So, but about you and your solo career. So I know stepping out on your own, and it was probably a little psychological, emotional, maybe stressful, nerve-wracking. What's going on, and what's the big excitement moving forward?
Just being able to perform live again. Just COVID had killed everything, and it was kind of like a clean slate. So it was just I was chomping at the bit. And during the pandemic, I always wanted to put a gospel EP out, and we just didn't have time. We were going from one tour to the next record to the next tour to the next record. So I had nothing but time in 2020. So I put that. It's called One on One, and it ended up becoming a whole collab thing with Mercy Me and Torrin Wells and a bunch of my daughter. So it just turned out to be something incredible. Amazing. And then, so just couldn't wait to get back to work. So my single Get Down Like That's out now, and then got a new one coming. So tour's been crazy. I've been working my tail off, almost as much as Tebow.
I bet. And working that much, you probably have a pretty killer team around you that you trust. I'm sure going from being in a group to solo, you had to regroup, get a new team of people you trust for finances, event planning. So were you able to do that? And how long did it take you to find those people? Because I know that's a tough one.
It's funny that there's so many people that are so well known and so established in this town that I've had previous relationships with. So it was kind of it's tough to make that transfer over, but it was also that was a clean slate and fresh as well. So, and everybody was excited, and so it's been an amazing change, and it's been a lot of fun, and new seasons are good.
Yeah, always. New season of life, growth. You already know we do retirement planning here, and we talk about buckets of finance. And so one of our buckets is a life-changing experience, something super cool. So for you, you've had a lot of those. What is the one that you can go back in history and say, this was one of the most amazing life-changing experiences that you've ever really had that actually moved the needle for your career?
Probably... I think our song "I'm Moving On" when it came out, it really kind of gave us, people going, "Oh, okay, these guys are for real," So that song, and we've like you said, we've had so many amazing moments. But retiring my mom,
that's pretty cool.
Having a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, being a member of the Opry, I've so far surpassed my dreams. God's been so good, and it's been an amazing ride.
Well, right now you should be thinking about that retirement red zone. That's 10 years before you retire.
Yeah.
But one thing I've learned about when I interview musicians is that you guys will never retire. It's like your dream, your encore career, to keep going till the bitter end. So what's your plan?
I don't know. I think just retire early, and I got so many rich friends. Like I'm going to call Al Dean and see if I can get a loan from him. Maybe Luke, Blake Shelton. Yeah. So I'll just call them and say, hey, remember when you guys used to open for us? I need a loan.
Yeah, good.
And so I'll just take their money and tell them I'll pay them back, and I won't.
I talked to Jason a couple of times about retirement, and he said we don't retire in this industry.
It'd be tough.
Yeah. Well,
even though we got all the toys, it'd still be boring, I think.
No doubt. Well, thank you for this opportunity. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. This
Thanks
was fun,
for
and we're
having me.
looking forward to your career. And by the way, we love your Christmas album.
Oh, thanks.
And Christian music, killer.
Thank you very much.
We love that. So
Appreciate
it's been a pleasure.
that.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Charisse.